So yesterday, Republican House Speaker Kevin McCarthy decided to go on CNBC to talk about how he is not going to raise the debt limit here in the United States and how he wants to cut so-called entitlement programs as part of any debt ceiling negotiation. But co-host Sarah Eisen on CNBC decided to call Kevin McCarthy out and remind him that multiple times during the Trump administration, he actually did raise the debt ceiling just so that he could pay for the tax cuts that Republicans pushed for the wealthy elite. So here is Sarah Eisen reminding and calling out Kevin McCarthy for his blatant hypocrisy. Take a look.
And think about it. A debt ceiling is like giving your child a credit card, and they charge the limit all the way up. Would you just raise the limit? No. You would sit down.
Well, if it meant playing with America's standing at full faith and credit of U.S. government debt, I feel like you can deal with the spending in other ways, which is totally legitimate.
So if you just raise the debt ceiling, do you think $31 trillion of debt? The CBO has come out in the next 10 years. Do you know we'll pay 10.5?
You did it three times in the Trump administration.
As we did economic changes. We never raised the debt ceiling by itself.
But the tax cuts, that was like $2 trillion deficit.
Kevin McCarthy didn't really have much that he could say about that other than trying to defend it, which is really defending the indefensible. Tax cuts, those tax cuts that Republicans pushed through in 2017 are costing our economy $163 billion in lost revenue per year. Meanwhile, SNAP benefits, food stamps, the programs that Republicans want to cut as part of the debt ceiling negotiations cost $113 billion per year. So we can't touch the $163 billion being lost through tax cuts, but we need to shave down the $113 billion that we're spending to make sure low-income people and their kids don't go hungry. That's what Kevin McCarthy and his Republican Party wants to do. We have to make sure that the wealthy elite continue to be coddled. But I'm sorry, starving children, we have to take money away from you because those rich people, they don't have enough. They don't have enough cash to go around. We have to protect them. So I'm taking the food out of your mouth to go pad the bank account for a person worth $200 million. That is what Kevin McCarthy is doing. That is what Sarah Eisen called him out for. And that is why he voted 3 times in 4 years to raise the debt ceiling under Donald Trump. This party could not be any more cruel. I mean, it's comically cruel at this point. You know, these are the types of actions that you would see in those over-the-top Saturday morning cartoon villains. Like, oh, I'm going to take all the food from the poor people. And you watch that as a kid and you're like, okay, that's extreme. Nobody would actually do that in real life. And then here we are. Like, this is literally what they're doing. We want to take food away from poor children so that we can put more money into the pockets of rich people. That's what America is today. That's what the Republican Party is today. And those are Kevin McCarthy's demands for any kind of deal on the debt ceiling. Black and white, clear as day. That's what Kevin McCarthy and his Republicans want to do. Take food out of the mouths of starving children so that their donors, and of course themselves, can put a little extra cash in their pockets every year.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.